up. Stop. What is that shit? Yes, that's better. Perfectly dysfunctional. One messed up, crazy family having conversations about who knows what.
Warning.
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 Warning. This is an explicit podcast.
If you're going to get offended, you might as well click to the next podcast now.
Move along if your feelings get hurt easily.
There will be vulgar language.
That's why we're dysfunctional.
You got the Beetlejuice head and a Beetlejuice laugh.
That's right. We're nasty. We're going to hurt your feelings.
Classy.
You 18 or under, I'd leave now. You've been warned.
Yep, you sure have.
Welcome back to the Perfectly Dysfunctional podcast.
Happy Easter. This is our Easter episode. Fighting with cords under my feet.
Oh man, this is a good background. And I do have to say, that's probably the best thing you've ever done.
You think?
Oh yeah. I'm cracking up every time I watch it.
Right now when it's flipping the bird.
Yes. Hi, Sarah.
I like Bugs Bunny back there.
I like that he put the little chameleon in there.
Chris is watching. Fluffy.
Mine doesn't show me all that.
Alex.
It doesn't?
Nope. I don't know who's
I'll
watching.
put it here.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody watching.
But I don't know why mine does that.
Can you find my
Does
chameleon?
yours do that?
Mine just has Sarah watching that twice.
Everybody see the
Yes.
chameleon? I
Yeah.
try to
We
hide
did.
shit in there.
Well, last week you didn't have the chameleon.
No, I didn't.
And we were all upset because that's kind of like our mascot now. So
Yeah, I love it.
I like the hedgehog.
You know what I absolutely
Snowballs.
It's eggs.
love?
Why to be snowballs with an Easter
I love
rabbit?
when there is a really unusually large animal that is not proportional to like the background of us. Like all these ones are all tiny, and then you got this giant ass rabbit over here. Like,
Well, I asked him, is this a waterfall or a beam of light or what is that?
I think it's a fountain.
Is it?
Looks like it.
UFO.
Let me tell you what.
Because I think it's a
It
softball
wasn't
field. Look
easy
at the
finding
fence.
Easter background that can you hide me? Oh, I can hide me. I actually bought a green screen chroma key suit that's like a big unitard, and I put it on. And thank God that when I'm on camera, you can't see me in it because it's pretty damn scary looking.
Y'all should see him in a unitard.
I don't want to ever.
No.
And just when he told me that, I wanted to vomit already because I know what people look like in those.
Yeah, I said,
It's bad. But I bought it to do so I could make my own effects for our background and stuff. Thus, the hand back there, like off the Addams Family, that's my hand. I made that.
It's
well,
freaking-
he come
that
in.
one's
I
cool.
was in my office last night working on cups, and he comes in there wearing his unitard, and I'm like, holy shit, you cannot wear that in front of the girls. Like, I'm just saying right now.
Thank you.
You see the outline of everything. She gagged.
Chris, I know I don't have dancing women into this one. I figure
It's 'cause it's Easter.
An Easter theme. I didn't think it may be quite appropriate.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even though we are dysfunctional, I was trying to, I don't know, stay a little PC on since it was Easter. I didn't want
PG.
I said
PC.
PC.
Oh my God.
I didn't need Jesus sending a lightning bolt down to kill me, so.
Oh, God. Well, and we've missed you the last 2 weeks. You hadn't even been here, so.
Yeah, he's been looked because I've had dancing girls too.
Yeah, we did.
So no doubt, I kind of had one. I think I saw in a rabbit suit, but it wasn't. I just didn't put it on there.
He said
Oh,
Jesus
my
loves
God.
dancing women too.
The big meat hook. What meat hook?
Hook.
I believe
We
Jesus.
were talking about that you could see the outline of
Oh,
everything.
yes, you can. You know, I told
I know,
Brandy,
you
I don't
got
think
the
heard
pink
me.
egg.
She said you can't wear it in front of
I
girls. I said
know.
I will put like a big dildo with me.
What does it look like?
I know.
What does it look
Wait,
like?
it's a delay. Hold on. She's got the green glove on. Let me see.
What, your hand disappears.
Yes!
I can see what you're thinking.
It was just laying here.
So anybody that's just listening to audio,
Well, your hair looks blue. and
yeah,
green.
you can see through
It
my
looks
hair
kinda
too.
cool.
So,
Playing with green screens is quite fun.
yeah,
When she started getting the hang of it, so
yeah.
I'm gonna
But
start doing some more stuff. I bought some more green screen material and stuff, so I
Will
can
you make sure to keep
Start
that
doing-
outfit away while I'm here?
start doing my own effects because you can only find so many things on here. That
oh,
I
you're
can
gonna be the
use.
dancing girl,
Yes.
Chris. How do you feel about that? He'll put a bikini on over his green unitard.
Oh.
They don't might want to see that shit.
That is not PG.
Drop it like it's hot.
said
Oh,
PC.
that's how we. What the fuck is PC?
A
Fuck.
computer.
PC?
Please, yeah, please
No,
tell
parental
us what
control?
that is.
That?
Parental control? Is that?
Come on. Stop
Wha-
looking like that. Fucking explain yourself.
Inquiring minds want to know.
The disdain I feel coming from y'all.
You don't even know what that word means.
Look, I digress. So let's
You don't know what
just-
that means either. Oh God! Don't try to use big words. We all know that you can't do that. No.
Okay, what the fuck?
Oh,
PC.
politically correct.
politically correct. Yes.
That
No.
didn't
Do
even
you and
That's
Chris
that-
talk in code to each other?
That has nothing.
Because we asked what
that
it
didn't
meant.
even make sense in the context of what you said it.
Don't matter. I said it.
Yes, it does.
He digresses.
I digressed.
All right. You get a little too woke over there. You need to chill the fuck out.
Don't make me buy you a non-binary Barbie doll.
They're coming out with those.
Yeah, that's what Dad said.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it though,
Me either. Because, you
because we're
know,
not political.
They're gonna name it.
we're
they.
not PC.
They're gonna name it. They.
We're not.
All right.
No.
Well, anybody
But,
had any other?
I will say this week, Chris did order a cup from me, like not in the drawing. He wanted a special cup that, you know, didn't say our podcast name on it. So I was working on that, and I wanted to make sure that the wood grain I was painting on there was to his satisfaction before I went any further. So I took a video and I sent it to him. I'm like, is this good? Like, because I needed to change it if it wasn't. He's like, yeah, good. When did you start listening to rap music? And then he starts scolding me because I used to give him a hard time when we were younger about his rap obsession. I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
Can't prove nothing.
Jason, where the hell? Like, how did it not fall out? Where was it? I need to know because
What?
I'm gonna beat him.
Oh, where in his underwear?
Right.
By his tater hole. Under the sack. That's his hiding place.
Oh my gosh.
Cannot. I cannot.
I wouldn't want nothing to do with that iPod after that.
Was it his?
Yes.
But they're not supposed to have any electronics to
Going
go to bed.
Fuck no.
He
The
wanted to
front.
listen to music.
He was packing.
No.
Oh my god.
Got a little ball sweat going
He
on.
had his own.
It's better than being in a butt crack.
Poor little buddy.
No, that little fuck face. No.
Maybe he wanted to listen to music going to
No,
bed.
he doesn't. He wants to watch YouTube.
On his iPod?
Yeah.
I thought an iPod was just audio.
It's an iPod Touch.
Oh. Well, you know.
They had their freaking switches under their pillows and stuff like that. Oh yeah, they have to bring all their electronics to us before bedtime.
Valentino
Sneaky.
used to call me when he was younger, like late at night, off of his iPad. Like it'd be like 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Sometimes later.
And it would ring, and it would be Valentino like on FaceTime. That's my nephew, and he would be like, and he used to call me Uncle BJ. He said, "Oh, he'd be Uncle BJ."
He's whispering.
Like, yeah. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What are you doing?" "Shh, I'm supposed to be sleeping. I'm gonna be a vampire for Halloween."
He would.
He would sneak call me because they only had
Yeah.
he could only call people like on his iPad, and I was, but he go, oh, it'd be like 10 o'clock. I gotta go. I think you're coming. Click.
We were in Walmart one time, like in the middle of the night, and he called, and he's whispering, and so you just automatically start whispering back, like, you know. But yeah, this was like maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah. See,
Jason don't want to touch it now, so he needs to take it from him, but he don't want to touch it. Get some gloves.
I remember looking at the camera one time. It was like super late. It was the next day. Because Sawyer was like super grumpy or something. He had snuck his electronic in, and he was up till like 2 o'clock playing it.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Shit, when I was growing up, we didn't even have TVs in our bedrooms. You had shit to do but go to sleep when you went to bed.
I did. I had a TV. I had my own phone number
Good
in
for
my
you.
bedroom.
Good for you, Richie Rich.
I
We
had
didn't
my
even have a
own.
TV. There was one TV. There was a color TV in the living room and a black and white in the parents' bedroom. That was it. Of course, we only had 3 channels. I mean, at midnight, even on the weekend, it just went to fuzz.
I didn't even have to leave my room
I might
unless I
wanna-
needed a potty.
Let's go ahead and do the wine now before
Why?
it gets warm, because
Oh,
it's chilled.
it's been in the, okay, well, let's do that.
So we'll get that out the way.
I'm just letting you know,
So Megan can break out.
we aren't going to be doing this as long as we usually are, because tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, and it's Easter, and I've got to blow up 60 balloons and shove them in her room tonight while she's sleeping, so I'm not trying to be up all night.
Do you have the helium thing?
I don't want them to float. I want her to wake up with them all in her
So
room.
you're
I
going-
used to have a foot blower up
You
or
ain't got
thing.
one of the little electric pumps?
No.
Okay, so
You
this
should have
week
brought
we
them over
have
here. We could have all took some. Okay, go ahead.
Bella
How the fuck they gonna get to
Bollet,
my house?
Moscata d'Asti.
On the bus.
Okay. Ingredients: grapes and sulfur dioxide.
What is that? Sounds toxic.
So, while we're pouring this, let me just tell y'all, I ordered all my Easter stuff on Amazon
Okay.
on Tuesday. It was like a 5-pound box of like candy, and there was Easter eggs, like 160 Easter eggs,
What, like the
filled
ones
with
you
like
fill?
toys. No,
Okay.
they're already filled. They have like bouncy balls and shit like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, super cool, right?
Yep.
I had some Lego ones I got. Yeah, the toy one, the little eggs came in today. Everything else was delayed till Monday. So luckily the Dollar General on my way here got me because I didn't have shit to put in those baskets.
We haven't even
I went
shopped yet.
I went to Target and there was nothing.
Okay.
All right, ready, go.
That's good.
Hey Alex, why don't you
Yeah.
shut the fuck up all the way at home?
This
This
good.
is very good.
This is good. You did
Yeah.
a good job, babe.
Woo! Where's your round of applause?
Yeah.
Clap for you.
Nobody can still hear me swallow.
I heard you.
That wasn't
That was me.
me.
That was me.
That wasn't me. Okay,
Can't hear
everybody.
me
Everybody.
either.
Everybody. Shh.
Because I got lots of practice.
We're trying to listen to her swallow. Go. Don't choke.
You almost spit.
You can't hear it.
You can't hear me either. Megan's the only loud swallower. We do it discreetly. She put her throat on the microphone. And we still barely heard it. It's still nothing.
Jesus.
Oh well. It's fine.
That was
This
a good
is very
one.
good. This one's stronger than the one from last week. I
Last
think.
week, yeah, we've been
They're
doing good.
similar, but this one's stronger.
That's because we've been doing the whites, not the red.
white.
I know they've been
You
good
have
the last
to-
couple
Oh.
weeks.
You have to expand.
I cannot do like this is a red that I like, but it's my only red that I drink, and it's a sweet red.
No, I like the Roscato
Riscotto, kind of like the ricotta.
and the Stella Rosa Black is good too.
Yeah, I did taste that one time. Yeah.
Sorry. I was just
Jeez.
going over the news stories,
Oh gosh.
and it was funny.
All right. So what else has been? I've been sick all week with a sinus, It's not an infection, but just my sinuses with the yellow fog
I've
of
just
dust.
been busy. And our contract was sent to underwriting yesterday, and we're waiting on the appraisal. And
Y'all know who's doing it?
no,
I have, people.
I mean, they handled all that. I didn't have to do
What
it.
mortgage company are they sending y'all through?
Movement Mortgage.
Well, I'm excited because y'all will be closer.
I'm like 3 minutes from my work.
That's even better.
No, I want to go see it.
Me too.
They're going to let y'all do a final walkthrough?
Yeah.
Gonna let y'all get all that duck shit out of it first.
So, found out the reason it's been taking us so long to like respond to like our requests and shit like that, it's because they're in the middle of separation. So I went and Facebook stalked them today. she got a girl. I mean, she got a boyfriend now. Like they live in Tennessee, so. And then everything that we hear from the husband has to go through his attorney first.
They both moved to Tennessee to separate? Or is one here and one there?
No, they were from Tennessee. They moved here. They were only down here in this
For
house
his
for
job.
6 months.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, good. They don't need that
It was
juice.
all
A
that.
lot of duck stuff.
It was all that.
months?
It was all that duck porn. That's why they split up.
Like,
That was excessive from what y'all were saying.
yeah.
Duck porn.
Duck, duck, goose.
I told Jason, I was like, I hope they have they have 3 weeks to get all the rest of that shit out.
Get their ducks in a row. You heard that? That was a good one.
I knew he was
He's
gonna do
jealous
that.
because I'm funnier than he is. You're such a jealous person.
Look at him pouting. Look at that pout
Yeah.
face.
Little tit.
And he's even crying.
Stop it. I could not let that go by and not say it. I'm surprised nobody else thought of it.
No.
You ready for the news?
Look, he's trying to rush us on. What an asshole.
Cut off.
All right, guys. Sausage vending machines booming in Germany. Hungry Germans craving a sausage in the dead of night are increasingly turning to vending machines for their bratwurst.
Wow. Wow.
The machines are booming outside German cities where shops are less likely to stay open for long hours, according to a survey by the German press agency. Especially in structurally weak rural areas, vending machine solutions are becoming increasingly popular. There is a strong development towards the vending machine, which is used to deliver meat, milk, eggs, and other products to customers outside of core opening times. Some butchers' vending machines sell 3 or 4 types of sausages and punnets of accompanying potato salad, so customers can buy all they need for a traditional hearty German feast.
Who wants potato salad out of a hot vending machine?
They're
They're probably
refrigerated.
refrigerated vending machine.
Gross.
There are over 570,000 vending machines in Germany, but despite their popularity, they are expected to complement. That didn't make sense. Rather than traditional shops, operating in areas where shops may not be economically viable.
Wow.
I think that's pretty cool.
I would not
think it's
visit
cool.
that.
I wouldn't get sausage.
In Japan, they have a pizza vending machine,
No, I would visit that.
and
I don't eat sausage,
it makes
so-
the pizza like right you're standing there.
Oh.
Yeah, you order it.
Put
from the
my
vending
meat in your mouth
machine. I
vending.
swear.
Oh. I don't eat sausage, so they would go bankrupt if they were waiting on me. I just can't do it.
Run down the corner. Here's $5 and get me a bratwurst.
I think it's cool.
I don't know that I've
It's
had a
not
bratwurst
sausage.
before. Yeah.
I mean, they still have condom machines, vending machines.
They do?
Where?
At truck stops for them lot lizards.
In the men's bathroom.
Oh. Well.
The place right there in Walker or Chevron, they still have them in there.
Well, that's because they raunchy.
Well, now they need to put it in both bathrooms since everybody can use everybody's
It don't
bathroom.
matter now.
Jason said the hospital has a salad vending machine.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Is it fresh? Mm-hmm. Ah.
It's probably like
I would probably like that.
probably like a little midget in there. Where every time you hit ranch, just wax off on yourself.
Shut up. Just
Give
shut
me
up.
some of that ranch.
Ew.
All right, go with the next one. Just go with it.
10 common misconceptions most people think are true.
Okay.
Fortune cookies are not Chinese. Despite them being handed out in many Western-based Chinese restaurants at the end of meals these days, the fortune cookie is not from China. Rather, it was brought to the U.S. by the Japanese. Interesting.
Nice.
Very.
So, Chinese fortune cookies are actually Japanese
Yep.
That's what it
fortune
says.
cookie. How's that
That's
racist?
strange for them to cross.
I know.
Because that's strange to
The
me.
fortune cookie's an American thing. They don't.
What? I don't like fortune cookies.
I want to know if anybody's won the lottery
I don't
off
like
their
them.
Right? Off
numbers
their
off
lucky
the bat.
numbers. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to know.
Number 2.
All right.
The Buddha was not fat. The popular image of the fat, laughing Buddha with a big friendly belly is completely inaccurate. This is actually a 10th century folk hero in Chinese lore called Budai, and the two have been confused over time. In fact, Buddha was an ascetic who prayed under the lotus tree, eating almost nothing to achieve enlightenment. Is he like one of those air eaters? Have y'all seen those people that say they don't have to eat anything and they just breathe in the air or something like that?
Buddha ate food.
No.
Your dad loves Buddha. He has all kind of little Buddha men.
Yeah, I know.
statues.
I know.
Of course, they're all wrong because they're fat and he's skinny.
He says he's Buddha.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star was not composed by Mozart. I didn't know
I didn't think it
people
was. I didn't
think
know.
it was.
Oh no, I didn't.
It's been widely whispered that the classic children's song was composed by the Austrian musician when he was 5. Actually originated from a French folk song, which Mozart composed variations of when he was 25 and 26.
That was like Mother Goose. Whoever did that.
I didn't even know. I just sing it.
Okay.
Golf does not stand for I can't say it. Say it.
What?
Where?
Misogynistic.
I can't say it.
Okay.
I get
all
all
right.
flustered slogan.
That's all right.
Is it?
Yeah. There's a widespread misconception that golf stands for gentlemen only, ladies forbidden. However, there's no evidence for this, and golf as a word existed in the Middle Scots period as a standalone word. I've never heard of this.
I don't even know what that is.
Jason said the melody was used in a Mozart piece.
No one asked you.
He's here, but not here.
He's not here. He's at home. Vikings did not wear horns on their helmets.
What? Everything is a lie.
What was that? Did you snort?
What is wrong with you?
The Vikings wasn't as horny as everybody thought they were.
The Great Wall of China is not the only human-made object visible from space.
Huh?
None of the Apollo astronauts reported seeing any specific human-made object from the moon. Even Earth-orbiting astronauts can barely see it.
Okay.
Wow.
Napoleon was not short.
Hey, what are you, like 5'3"?
That's short.
That's pretty fucking short.
That's Malin
It
height.
was recorded in French feet, 5 feet 2 inches, which is 5 feet 7 inches in English feet.
Oh, that's my feet.
What?
I'm 5'7".
I'm sorry, I don't understand that. John F. Kennedy did not identify himself as a donut.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
What happened? What did she say? I was reading.
John F. Kennedy did not identify himself as a donut.
I have no fucking clue what that means.
You sent the article.
I
A
mean,
donut?
Legend has it that because the U.S. president used it's like a German word. He actually, and people said that he said it was a donut, but it wasn't. It was to identify themselves as someone from Berlin, as was intended.
I'm
It's a
confused
schnitzel.
like you. It's a schnitzer gadoodle. Farfanugan. Haagen-Dazs.
That's ice cream.
Number 9. 3 kings did not visit the baby Jesus.
What?
What?
Hell.
This is one of the most retold stories of all times. This account is not exactly found in the Bible. Instead, it says that kings might visit the baby, and elsewhere 3 gifts are described, leading painters to draw 3 kings with presents.
Yeah, I mean, the whole manger thing.
When earthworms are cut in half, 2 baby earthworms are not born. Who the fuck thought that? Oh, they're stupid.
Who said that? I've never heard that in my life.
I don't know.
You pinch them in half to go fishing.
That was it. That was 10.
That was it.
Those weren't as great as I thought they were going to be.
That was,
I thought I was going to be like mind blown.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, well.
There wasn't very many stories this week.
He just started sending them today at 9 o'clock and woke me up. That's why I took a nap midday.
Yes, Sarah, it's an iPod Touch. We're still talking about Eli's underwear. I am so exhausted. I didn't go to bed till 5 o'clock this morning, and I woke up at like 9, and I've been going since then. I'm freaking
18.
Over.
Yeah, your dad woke me up. I like to sleep till like 10 or 11 on Saturdays. And at 9 o'clock, he's sending news stories. I get up and I go in there. He's laying in the bathroom. I'm like, really?
Chris said he said a good story Monday.
Alex, say something else. See if I do shit for you anymore.
He did. I've been sick all week, Chris. I'm just like, let me see what he sent. Shut up. All right, I'm going to give it to Megan because she's our news person. This is the story Chris sent earlier this week.
Ship carrying sex toys among hundreds of blocked vessels in, what is that canal's name?
The Suez Canal.
Wow.
Interesting. A happy ending appears to be in sight for the hundreds of ships blocked by the massive container ship, including one carrying a cargo of sex toys, according to a report. Engineers have partially refloated the gargantuan Ever Given, which became wedged in the vital global waterway for almost a week, causing a shipping logjam that has cost almost $10 billion in commercial losses a day.
Wow.
It's a shortage of dildos.
As the operation to free the Leviathan reaches a climax, a ship bearing about 20 containers of dildos, vibrators, and male masturbators may finally continue its voyage and get the adult toys into the eager hands of frustrated customers.
I bet that shipment was going to Frenzies and did them.
they opened, guys. Y'all saw that?
Oh, are they open?
Yeah.
I think so.
We're going to have to make a road trip over
I have to
there.
do a live.
I wanted to go over today, but we didn't have the kids for part of the day, but we
We
didn't
have
have
to do
time.
a live over there.
It was a Dutch company that runs the biggest online sex toy shop in the Netherlands and Belgium predicts it is losing millions because it has been unable to replenish its stocks after huge sales during the coronavirus lockdown and Valentine's Day, according to the outlet.
Well, the Netherlanders must really be into the sex toys.
Company honchos considered rerouting the ship around Africa, but that would have taken an extra 5 to 7 days to reach its destination. There are more than 20 containers full of well-running items such as vibrators, dildos, and male masturbators.
Wow.
Yep.
So they don't call it a fleshlight, they call it male
There's some of them.
masturbators.
Those are nice looking though.
Those are nice looking. Chris sent this story to us.
Good job.
Good job, Chris. I didn't even remember he sent it. I've been like out of my mind sick all week.
Now we know why there's a shortage of dildos.
I bet they were going
And
to Frenzies.
Male masturbating devices.
So the only thing I don't like, they definitely have frosted their windows. Like you can't see in it.
Oh, you can't?
No, they're
I
frosted.
don't ever go that way.
Well, I read one news article. Some woman was bitching saying, "It's across from the library."
It's
I'm like,
not,
"No, the
though.
fuck, it's not."
The fucking fire station's across from the library.
Exactly.
Wait, what is across from it?
I think the
By Big Dogs and the Bingo.
No,
isn't
There's
it?
somebody's
it's-
house across from
no,
it.
it's the fucking vet.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it sure is.
I guess it's Dennis Springs Animal Hospital or something.
Yeah.
You just got them Bible
But it's not
thumping
that far
Baptist
from like
and
the bingo hall and stuff.
complaining about
No,
everything.
it's next to
like
Laguna.
diagonal. Yeah.
I mean,
I wonder if we know the people that own it that would let us
People-
go live in there.
Oh my
people
God.
need dildos, vibrators,
Maybe.
and
They've been
male
going live every day
masturbation devices.
on their
Like, maybe reach out to them this week and say, you know, we're a podcast that does sex toy reviews and this and that. Maybe they'll let us kind of squeeze on in. Like across,
maybe.
you know, things.
I'll have to mail them. I'll message them
Yes.
on Facebook.
All right, y'all stay tuned for our upcoming possibly. We'll see.
Malin, you gonna like do the reviews from the sex toys there?
No,
Why?
because that's Megan's job.
But Megan doesn't have sex that often anymore.
Mama don't either, so
I
it's
don't
all
either.
you. Oh my God, y'all are like
I'm just
newly
kidding.
dating.
We
He
have been
works
having sex a little bit
all
more.
the time.
So
So let's talk about Malin. Last weekend, last Saturday after the show,
Right after the show.
I'm so
and
tired.
we were visiting with Jeremy.
Yes.
We get a phone call from
No, a
Malin.
text.
A text from Malin from Fluffy's house.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
She is freaking the fuck out. Why, you may ask? Had someone broke in? Was the place in shambles from being broke into? Was stuff stolen? Was there pig bloods on the wall? No, none of the above. What happened was she goes in, and there is a new fake flower in a pot on a little stand on the new entertainment center at Fluffy's house by the TV. She's freaking the fuck out. Mm-hmm. So we have to go down there. Look around the house, make sure nobody's in there, which I'm pretty sure I did tell her, people don't break in and decorate your fucking house and then leave. They usually steal shit. They don't bring shit and decorate it with it. I'm like, it was probably Fluffy's mama. Oh, no. Oh, no. Who was it?
Fluffy's mama. I don't know where the messages are.
Well, it was a week ago.
Was it the group or?
No.
go in the group.
Okay.
Fluffy's mama. Just like I said.
But she didn't even stay there.
People,
Like,
no, then she freaked out.
oh, here it is. Here
and
it
went and
is. Here it
stayed
is.
home.
Here it is. Okay. She says.
Don't roll your eyes down there.
She says, this was at 10:50 p.m. Can y'all come over here? And I said, why? She said, I'm creeped out, please. I said, oh my God, okay, hold on. She said, please, please, please. I said, by what? She said, the back door has been unlocked and there's a strange plant sitting on the entertainment center and we don't know who put it there. I said, his mom? She said, no. She would have grabbed her bowl sitting on the kitchen counter and she wouldn't have gotten him to come pick it up. Whatever that means. Okay, I said, what kind of plant? She said, it's fake. And then all caps, hurry up. Have you left yet? I said, Jeremy is in the middle of a story. I cannot be rude. He is talking. Hold on a second. And then all caps, then just you leave. Or all of y'all. I do not care. I am scared. Hurry up. And then she sends me the code to the door. She says, hurry. Have you left yet? I said, walking to my Jeep. She said, faster, faster.
Oh my God, Malin!
I said, I'm coming. Where are you? She said, in the bathroom. I said, oh my God. Okay. So the front door was locked and back door was unlocked. And she said, yeah. I said, y'all didn't use the back door and forget to lock it. Malin says, I mean, possibly. I don't know. I said, she said, are you here? I said, we had to get the gun. We're in the subdivision right now. She said, okay. I said, is the door unlocked? She said, no. And then she sends me the code again.
It says turn it to the
And she
left.
says, turn the knob to the left. And I said, it won't let us in.
You gotta turn it to the
You gotta
fucking
turn it to the
right.
right. And so, like, all of this. So she's locked. Her and Bradley's locked in the bathroom. We're clearing the house. She's packing her shit. As soon as we clear the house and it's clear, good to go, She's getting in her car. She went home. She didn't even stay there that night. And then the next day I text her and I'm like, so what about the mystery plant? It was Fluffy's mama. She felt bad, though, for scaring Malin, but...
This ain't the first time she's done some stupid shit like that.
No, we're always having... Malin
And now Tyler gets on here after the story's over.
Malin is a very spooky person. Like, there's been a lot of break-ins by where she lives, and so now she's scared. I'm like, you have 2 Great Danes. Nobody is coming in your house.
And one time she was living in this trailer park, and of course I'm at work, so she FaceTime me.
Oh my
would
God.
stick because there was a box fan, her box fan, but it wasn't there before.
I put it in my closet.
Her friend moved it, but I was at work.
And I was sleeping.
She FaceTime me and would stick the phone in the room, and I'd say, okay, nobody's in there. You can go in there.
Yeah.
The entire house.
She sticks the phone on FaceTime in the room, moves it around so he could see in the room while she's not in the room. So he could clear the room.
What the fuck would you have done with if he was like, get the fuck out of there now? Like, what the hell?
I would have gotten out. I would have left.
Like Alex said, you're scared of your own shadow, and Tyler said, facts.
Like those videos where, it's the people scaring people says, run. Malin would have been hauling ass. But, I mean, she is just a spooky person, and I don't know why.
Because you made me watch scary movies
And
all
you
my
still
life.
You still fucking watch them. You do that shit to yourself.
She mind fucks herself.
I do that to myself too. I do it to myself. I get scared like that. Like I can only watch if I'm the only one home. I can only watch certain things because I know if I scare the shit out of myself, I'm gonna start hearing shit that is probably nothing. And then one time, I was looking at the camera. It was like 2:00 in the morning, and there's something on my foot. I'm like, Jason, somebody's out there. I said, you see that light coming down? I said, that's a fucking flashlight. I said, somebody's on our roof. I was like, you need to go out there and check.
Chris said you used to be just like that.
You need to go check. I said, do you see that? It's moving. The light's moving. It wasn't nothing. It was a bug in front of the camera. Oh,
that's me.
Yep.
Chris said I used to be just like that. You're a fucking liar. You were the scaredy cat.
I still think one of the scariest movies ever made is The Exorcist.
I didn't think that was scary at all.
No.
They don't make good scary movies anymore. The new scary movies suck balls.
Yeah.
I watched
They're
The
just
Shining
fucking
last night.
stupid. The original one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. When I was by myself. Is there not an original one?
They did
Brenda
they did a
James.
remake. It
When?
was Jack Nicholson the main character.
Yeah.
That's the original. They did a remake.
Oh.
It sucks.
Remakes are never good.
Yeah, I
My
love the
favorite
original.
scary movie is with Liv Tyler, The Strangers. That is my
Yes.
favorite scary movie. Like, I don't scream during scary movies because that's my favorite kind of movie, but this movie made me scream.
Movies that are based on true stories are the ones that...
This one didn't
The
say it
Strangers?
was? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was. There's a second one out.
Yeah. I
Have you
don't know
seen
if
it?
I've seen it.
I haven't.
I don't
That movie
know.
scares the shit out of me to this
I
day.
love that movie.
That movie scares me, and then the movie When a Stranger Calls. That is a
I don't know
scary
if I've
movie.
seen that one.
It's based on a
Hush
true
is pretty good.
It's oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, I don't like anything with masks.
Well, just like I think the whole thing because she was like deaf.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I saw it, but I think I've got it
We
in my
watched it
list.
together.
Did we?
Super
Yes.
scary movie, Pretty Woman. Because that movie fucking sucked balls.
You didn't even watch that movie.
I love that movie.
I love that movie.
You didn't even watch that movie.
I love that movie.
I think Julie Roberts sucks as an actress. And I don't know why everybody's like, oh, she is not pretty.
I love Aaron Brockovich too.
And the whole thing in that Pretty Woman movie, that wasn't even her body. That was a body double.
Don't matter. Cinda fucking Rella. That was my favorite
Right?
phrase out of the movie.
It's a horrible movie.
I love
Whatever.
that
You didn't even watch it.
Whatever.
I liked Richard Gere in that movie. Yeah. Oh, Jason said the remake was made for TV.
Where did you hear that the whole movie that was in her body? The cover wasn't her body, but the actual movie was.
Did you see her in the red dress
Like it.
when he did the?
Yes, it was.
You shut up. You didn't even watch the movie.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
It is.
Super Troopers is a great movie.
That's stupid. I lose brain cells when I watch that movie.
Tyler loves that movie.
I don't watch I'm not a comedy person. Chris can attest to that. I don't like comedies.
I am ready for Top Gun 2.
This is the motherfucker who fucking sits there and laughs his head off at Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead is
Yeah,
hilarious.
Daddy.
Yeah.
I don't do comedy.
No, he watched White Chicks for the first time.
Yeah, we made him watch
I
White
had
Chicks.
seen it before.
I love that movie.
That's not
I
what
do
you
too.
said.
I had seen it 100 years ago.
I get when I get
But they
mad.
canceled that.
I'm
It's
gonna have a
racist.
BF.
Oh
We tried to
my
get him-
God, Brittany.
He hadn't seen The Roommate, and we've been trying to get him to watch that, and he won't watch it because he said we've already watched it. But it's one of those movies you can watch again.
I'm waiting for that movie, the third season, to come out.
What, you?
Yeah.
That's an excellent series.
right?
Yeah, it did say April 2021. Yeah.
They think I'm weird because I'm on the
You're Team Joe.
Joe side, which is supposed to be the bad guy.
It's good.
No. Yeah, Alex, you and Daniel like comedy. Yeah, Christy. We don't do comedy. I don't do comedy. I lose brain cells. Like, I want something that's going to actually make my brain work.
I don't like action. I like comedy and I like horror.
You like certain actions. I mean, you like Top Gun.
Yeah.
That's action.
I don't like action movies.
It just depends on what's going on and who the actors
And
are.
I don't like superhero movies.
I don't
No.
either.
I've not seen any.
I like that one, that Deadpool. That was a
that's
comedy.
not-
That's
yeah. Yeah,
that
superhero
was good.
costume.
I
It don't count.
No, it doesn't count.
Oh.
But I love that movie. I've seen that one.
No, I do like Transformers, like Optimus
I've
Prime.
never seen them.
Optimus Prime, like I want that. I want an Optimus Prime tattoo.
I like some of the superhero movies, and then some of them I don't. It just depends.
I want an Optimus Prime tattoo. I love him. No? Whatever. You still got to get your third
Isn't he
elephant.
the yellow one?
He's the 18-wheeler.
The yellow one is Bumblebee, who is the Camaro.
Well, I don't watch
Optimus Prime is the 18-wheeler. I mean, anybody that knows me knows that's my person. That's my... Anyway, Malin and I have matching tattoos. The two elephants, the mom and the daughter. Well, we need to get another elephant added for Briley. She won't go. Like, some love.
I said we can
sat
go
through
whenever.
that and got my tattoo for you, my love for you. And you won't do it for Briley? Some mama
I
you
said
are.
we can go.
Still waiting for Alex to get a tattoo.
We've already designed it and everything. Waiting.
Yep, Mr. Virgin Skin.
He showed up and watched me get mine. Because I have my sleeve is started, and he sat and watched me get mine, but yet he still has virgin skin. No.
Chris, I like some true stories and some I don't. Now, I did watch the, what did we watch? Queen of the South?
Yes.
That
That
was
was
a true
the one
story.
with the drugs?
But, yeah. Queen of the South was good. And I have watched Narcos, which is based on a true story. I liked Narcos.
Now, I have not watched that. I did hear, I think Bobby Bones and something on the radio, they were talking about watching it, but I never did watch it. I probably wouldn't have sat and watched the other one, Queen of the South, had you not made me, but,
It's good.
you know, it ended up being good, yeah.
So, have anybody ordered their Satan shoes yet?
No.
I saw a pair of penis shoes today.
You did?
Where did the thing go for this mic?
I don't know.
It's
I
on the
did see. I did
Lord.
see. You know, like on the back of those redneck trucks and stuff, they have those balls that hang off. They have the ones that attach to the back of Crocs. Yeah.
Oh my
I sent them
God.
to Austin. I'm like, you need these.
I'm screwing it back on.
Is it screwed?
It don't screw.
Yes, it does, motherfucker.
Oh, I
I
thought it
saw
was
it
just a-
thread.
Foam thing.
The foam?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Mine fell off about the same time.
Now I'm gonna show you.
That's weird.
What now, bitch?
Oh, you're a bitch. It does.
Just put it back on there.
I don't know.
Making all that fucking noise. truck nuts.
Yeah, they have the ones for Crocs.
Oh, is that bothering you? Too bad. I don't care.
Let me see if I can find them. Let me see.
Anyway, what y'all think about the Satan shoes?
Did y'all watch the music video?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did. I was like,
Fuck up. I died laughing because it was so dumb.
I was like,
It
how
was.
did this guy go from Wrangler on his booty to devil dick in his ass?
In stripping.
It's like,
he
really?
wasn't he went down.
Well,
he was.
He went on a
he
stripper
strips
pole.
now.
He was like humping.
But
down
he gave
through-
the devil.
It was hilarious.
He gave the devil a lap
and then he
dance.
fucking killed him
Nice.
and became the devil.
Like,
So
yeah, so it's like,
it's worth a watch because it's funny.
it's just like
Only
dude.
once.
Only once. Well, I watched
Yeah.
it twice. I watched it by myself, and then I had to show Jason.
It's like, oh my God. I said,
I didn't even know what
how
was
can
going
you
on.
go from
Me neither.
country?
Right? He's
To-
gained some weight too.
It's like,
I didn't understand.
I think Nike sued him and won. They got a cease and desist on them shoe. Because
Yeah, I didn't understand. Your daddy had to explain
Nike
it to
did
me.
not make the shoes for him. What happened was I think they bought a whole bunch of these shoes, then started repurposing and rebranding them, so it still had the Nike check mark on it. So Nike's like, hey, that's not us, that's them. So they bought
Wow.
666 pairs of shoes.
Of course.
Made
Oh
'em
my God.
Put the pentagram and all that shit on it, and a drop of human blood in each one. And I think they were,
Ew.
and I don't know whose blood it is,
Yeah, whose blood?
Probably his.
but
Gross.
they were selling them for like $1,000 a pair, and they
uh-uh.
sold out as
They
soon as
sold
they put them
out.
up.
Yeah, because there's a lot of fucking idiots out there.
666 pair.
Raleigh!
Oh my God. Unnecessary yelling.
Satan shoes.
What, Mama?
That's ridiculous.
All right, guys, we're gonna have to wrap it up soon. I've got to go blow up balloons and shit, and do
Yeah.
Easter Bunny shit. All right, hang on. Let me pass them out.
What you doing? What you doing?
Dad,
I thought you were getting some different ones.
I haven't got them yet. I've been a little freaking busy, trying to.
Chris wants
buy
to
a
do the
house.
habanero beans.
We got the same one, so one of us
What
might
is
have.
it?
Wait, hang on. Dad's gonna go first.
I got it's
brown?
shit colored.
Canned dog food or chocolate pudding? What is it?
It's got to be chocolate pudding.
There's pudding.
Okay.
Okay.
What is yours?
I've
Mine's
eaten the
like
dog-
rainbow dots. Like
I've eaten the dog
confetti.
food one before though.
Birthday cake, dirty dishwater.
Okay.
We either have stinky socks or tutti frutti. I'm pretty sure.
Mine's dishwater.
Eat it.
I don't have to
Me
spit
and
it
Maylin
out.
have the same one, so. Tutti frutti.
Oh, just swallow it.
No.
All right, so we were 2 for 2.
Woo woo.
Me and Malin was gross. I always get the gross one. And Daniel and Malin were gross.
I've had the dog food one I think before.
Okay, guys.
Do you remember
right.
your stuff?
The paper's still on the floor.
God darn it. You guys email us perfectlydysfunctional05@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast. Instagram, perfectly dysfunctional. Wait, is it perfectly_dysfunctional05?
I don't know. Malin, get the paper.
I see. Well, it
No,
don't
she's
matter.
gonna knock the cameras
Yeah.
and shit down. Her.
All right. Twitter, perfectly dysfu1.
1.
And I think that's it. I don't know.
Parlor, YouTube, yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing.
yeah, just look us up.
Look
I
us
mean-
up. You'll find us, I
We didn't do
promise.
the drawing.
Oh, we were supposed to do the drawing for the cup.
There's only 2, so I guess we'll have to do it next Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry guys. We'll do it next Sunday.
promise.
We only had 2, so.
All right. Until next time.
right,
Bye.
Thanks for being dysfunctional with us. See you again next week.